Riddle of the Spinx requires more strategy than any other game in this volume. Sure, there's some hand-eye coordination needed to kill or avoid your enemies, but that alone won't get you high scores. What will is knowing which objects and treasures are useful on your journey and where you can find them. To help with that, perhaps you should make a small map, listing in order the various landmarks you come to. From the starting scene, head down screen, keeping to one side to avoid bumping into enemies. Trade with any nomads you see, as they will give you useful objects like this shovel. Go to the oasis and you'll receive a walking staff automatically. Head north, avoiding the evil god Anubis, but always go to Isis, who bestows gifts, as do most nomads. We passed by the first pyramid because we didn't have the key we needed. During this lull in the action, we make use of our shovel by digging around for treasure and come up with the scepter. Now we can trade our scroll to the Phoenix for the key needed back at the first pyramid. After positioning the cursor over the scroll, touch the bottom of the Phoenix and we receive a key. Now it's time to return to the first pyramid. Stay to one side of the screen and move south, killing scorpions and rock-throwing thieves for points. If you have a lot of treasures, a nomad might steal from you, so we'll pass this one by. Notice how you can dodge behind camels, palm trees, and obelisks, using them like shields between you and your enemies. The first pyramid will appear on the left side of the screen. Move across the screen and position yourself directly below its center. Move the cursor over the key and touch the pyramid. Like magic, the key is replaced by a tablet. Offer anything other than the key, and the pyramid will give you nothing in return. The evil god Anubis, who sometimes appears twice on the same screen, cannot be shot. Avoid contact with him at all costs. Keep your eyes on your thirst factor. As it increases, you get slower. Either use a jug of water if you have one, or make tracks for the nearest oasis. Refreshed, we can move at full speed once again. When we arrive at the Temple of Isis, we select a gift. In this case, nothing but the crown of Isis will do, and proceed to the temple. However, enemies can interrupt our business here, so we take care of them first. Then we trade the crown for a key. The key is needed here at the second pyramid, where we can trade it for another tablet. There are no oases between the second and third pyramids, and as you can see from our thirst factor, we need water. So we're going to pass by the Temple of Anubis, where if we had time, we would trade an ankh for a key. Luckily, we find Isis, who quenches our thirst and heals our wounds. We pass by the third pyramid because we don't have a key to trade for a third tablet. We can also pass right by the Sphinx in Game Variation 1, but would need to offer it a tablet in Variations 2 and 3 to continue. Here we are at the Temple of Ra, where we can unload our treasures and end the game. Watch as Ra takes away gifts that will add points to our score. Notice he is not interested in the shield, the staff, the Tanis leaf, or the scroll. In Game Variations 2 and 3, you need to offer Ra the correct gift, or he will not accept your treasures. Give him the walking staff. It is all Ra desires.